Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all. Editor, aka me, drop canned laughter right there.
Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this as long as you're here with me.
Because I'm your assistant.
Oh, you! Ha ha! The smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still, it was a huge improvement over how she was before. Wow!
I'm mounting off several syllables, simple than settling several quibbles. I'm cackling why. There's none of you bitches formidable.
YouTube, we are back with another iteration of Danganronpa 1 Trigger Happy Havic. In last week's episode, we found out that death is happening. It's in the streets. It's in your sheets. But yeah, death. So we're gonna pick back up on the life of Makoto Naegi, aka Bitch Naegi. YouTube, please don't demonetize my video, even though it doesn't make me any money. So let's get into it. Alrighty, let's blow this popsicle stand. Leave the area. Yes. I'm not gonna lie, I actually kind of forget where we were at from last time. It's been a week. I'm sorry guys, I had to take a week break. Just due to some day-to-day shenaniganry. Alright, let's see what Kyoko has got going on. Alright, we gotta remember, Makoto's very exaggerated. Good morning, Kyoko. Morning. Oh, we're on auto. Okay, good thing no dialogues really happened. This doesn't seem to be going anywhere.
What?
Did you need something? No, nothing in particular.
Right.
Well then. She left. Kyoko seems kind of, how should I put it? Taciturn? Or maybe she just likes to play things cool. Yeah, maybe you're just a bitch.
Makoto.
Oh, good morning, Makoto. Good morning, Chiro. You know, we're standing here exchanging morning greetings, but we can't even look out the window to see if it's really morning. The window's right there. The window's right there. It's right there. The window's right over there. If you actually look right over there, the window's right there. Like, if you look right there. I know that you're used to being on a computer all the time and doing nothing productive with your life, but the window's actually, right there. There's a window right there if you could actually look at it and see it. Like, right there, if you look at it. That's what I would say in this situation. But Makoto's a bitch, so. Yeah, true. I mean, if you look right there, but, whatever. Sorry if that was kind of weird. You don't have to apologize. I'm talking normally.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. She looks really sad. I feel like I did something wrong. That's because you a bitch. Good morning, Byakuya. Huh? Did he not hear me? Hey, Byakuya. Good morning.
Stop talking.
Once is enough. Huh?
I don't have time to play with
I'm only here to get breakfast. I have neither need nor desire to talk to you. Now withdraw. So he did hear me, he just didn't respond. Well, that's all people that'll do by dodo. Anybody in here? Anybody in here? Anybody in here? Nope, nobody in here. Well, I guess we better blow this popsicle stand, crabs. What were we doing before this episode started? Let me talk to you. Good morning, Makoto! Good morning? Yes! Morning greetings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day. Now then, let's make sure we both do our best throughout the day. Sure. I wonder if he's always like this. I guess I should talk to Sayaka? There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Ding dong. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh,
Oh, Makoto! Perfect timing!
I forgot I need to actually, like, just, yeah. Over-exaggerated. We gotta get back into it. It's Danganronpa time now. Huh?
Listen.
Oh, she said it for me.
Listen, I have a favor to ask.
A favor?
I was just getting ready to head out if it's okay. Would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk.
Yeah, sure. Where are you headed?
Oh, I've been thinking there might be something around here I could use for self-defense.
Self-defense?
Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us at any time. You never know.
Whoever trapped us here, whoever presented us with rules for murdering each other, whoever put us in the insane situation, she's right. We never know when they might attack. Bitch, if they wanted you dead, they just kill you. She's such a fucking fraud, little bro.
So, I just, want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens.
Bitch, if you psychic, you should know when you're about to be attacked. Alright, listen here. Freaking weirdo. A weapon to protect herself? Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe.
Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go.
Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
See, there she goes. Yeah, if only you could read my thoughts, then I think that you're full of shit.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I have an amazing intuition.
This character fucking blows, dude. This character's so ass. They're really so easy to predict. Anyway, we should head to the gym. No, she's just... Oh my god. Bitch, I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro.
No, really. I'm just psychic.
Yeah, nah, we already got an ultimate psychic, probably. I'm sure Danganronpa 3 has an ultimate psychic. Maybe, I don't know. Actually, isn't it kind of, fuck, I don't know why I'm going with plankton. Crabs. Hey, Makoto. The fucking hero. Oh my god. That's the ultimate psychic right there. You're just a bitch. We should ask Hero if you really are a psychic. How'd you beat me here, bitch? I didn't see you running.
Hey,
Here we go. I might be able to find myself something here to protect myself with.
Hey, nice strong intuition. Did you see the sword? God damn.
Hey, yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in the display case I can use for sure.
Maybe the sword, Crabs. Crabs. Is this a sword? Oh, no, I think it's just a replica. It's still pretty impressive. It's covered in a gold coating. But, geez, I barely touched it, and I got that... Jeez! I barely touched it, and I got that gold stuff all over my hands.
Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even for self-defense, I think it's a little...
Well, it's better than nothing, I guess.
hey,
You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little.
You think so?
But I guess you'd better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in a newspaper or something.
And just like that, it's been decided.
I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense.
Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you. Bitch, you got knocked out in one shot. You got one punched. Dude, my boy Mondo said, 1 punch! So yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief.
You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all.
Sayaka giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. Well, isn't that just precious? When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything.
Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then, but as long as we're here, let's hang out a little bit more. Yay!
Fucking bitch. God, you're fucking corny. You are fucking corny, little bro.
I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really even know what to talk about. And I was the one who invited you to come with me too, and sorry.
It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right?
Huh?
You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever.
Stare off into space?
Oh, but you're probably super bored just standing around doing nothing.
No, it's not that it's boring, it's just... I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing.
I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day.
Hey, this is kind of out of nowhere, but Makoto, do you have a dream?
My dream is to see the all blue one day. Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. She asked you, bitch.
My dream is, I've always wanted to be a star, as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know, and my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance.
I think that was Tangled. I think you were just watching Tangled. Like, I think you were watching the movie Tangled. Like, you were just watching a Disney movie, you know?
But more than anything else, there was her smile.
You were literally just watching a Disney movie.
Looking at her smile. Or I could feel my loneliness melting away.
Or she was watching, like, Luna Snow and Marvel Rivals. Probably was that one, actually, though. She's Luna Snow. She's a cringer Luna Snow. That's what she is.
I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kindness of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream.
That's so amazing. Though you were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible.
I did whatever it took to reach that dream.
Bitch.
I mean, even some things that weren't so pleasant.
What the scallop?
You see,
I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream, not even for a second.
She did some sus stuff with some of her... Well, I don't know if it's that she did sus stuff with her producers, or... that would be a situation where producers did sus stuff with her. Although this is Japan, so who cares? Da-da-da-da-da-da. Shh. Chat, don't look up laws like that about that in Japan.
Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep, to make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what.
Like, I don't like how she's, like, staring off into, like, the void. Like, she definitely went through some freaking shit, man. Like, okay. Her character's not that bad, all things considered. But her character is that bad, all things considered.
In that world, if you lose focus even for a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in.
Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
Oh no, don't get the wrong idea. It was super fun, sus. But that's exactly what scares me.
Huh?
I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're like a family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago.
This voice is getting way worse.
To work together, we have to fulfill our dreams together. Has brought me so much happiness. But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us?
I'm going to continue making this voice worse.
Then the dream dies, those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways,
just like One Direction. Sayaka, she's trembling. She must be terrified. Just go solo, bitch, who cares? She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it.
you see.
So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, they say if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed, which means I can keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least, that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped in here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. Well, I'm in here. The world out there is forgetting about me.
Who cares?
Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still...
Sayaka!
I can't afford to be stuck in here.
That was the first time I ever heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounded desperate. Desperate enough to kill somebody? But I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. the weight she's carrying. I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to complain, bitch. That was a little more than complaining. I kind of killed the mood, huh? There was no mood. We're just gonna stand here and just look at each other or something. No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Sayaka? Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So,
Okay.
you want me to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Man, put her in freaking 2 instead of Taro. Fucking Taro's nasty ass. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. What even is that? You mean the condiment? Haha, just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd grown so quickly used to. But how did it disappear so fast? It was almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat before returning to our rooms. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I don't even feel like sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. Free time! Ooh, ooh! Ooh, ooh! Ooh, ooh!
Alrighty. Let's talk to Junko, guys. Let's talk to Junko. We're gonna talk to Junko. Getting stuck in here is like totes disgusting. That's what she would say if this game came out now. I want to get out of here. Oh, you don't want to... Okay, alright, well... Also, is she tall as shit or something like that? Why does it look like we're, like, looking up to her? I don't... Is that a thing with anybody else? Let me see. It just feels like we're so short. I wonder if anyone's in here. Yo, my goat! What up, girl? Yeah, we are just really short. Makoto's a short king. Except he's not a king. Why is Hope's Peak Academy like this? Very bizarre. Okay, well, I guess we just don't get to talk to people. Or is this like one of those things where the first free time has to go to Sayaka? Oh, the other goat? Everyone's working so hard trying to find an exit, are they not? Good luck with that. I have no interest in such menial labor. Who up, gang, gang, gang? Hey, did you find a way out of here? I didn't find a thing. Nothing. Zippo. Zilch. Lost all my motivation. How do we get out of here? There's got to be an exit somewhere. Alright, so we literally can only talk to Sayaka on the first free time. Man, she got you by the dick, bro. Talk to other people, it's fine, I swear. Yeah, I'm not talking to your ass. Oh yeah, that's Sayaka. I guess I should press the doorbell.
Listen.
You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious. I really am afraid. Yeah, we literally can only talk to see. We can literally only talk with Sayaka. Are you gonna try to cheer me up? Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this. Bitch, what else am I supposed to do? Like, go play basketball, I guess? I do my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Sayaka a present? Do we even have anything to give her? No, we didn't even go to the machine. Wait. Nothing! I will give her nothing!
Oh. Alright, we gotta go farm some items.
Makoto, do you think you could make time for the two of us to talk?
What's wrong? Why are you being so formal?
Well, it's just, I guess that was kind of formal, but it's just because I know I can count on you.
Huh?
Having you by my side makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just know I don't know what I would do. I'd be lost, just like the asshole reading this sentence right now.
But that's why...
I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me.
Sayaka! Standing here, face to face, and hearing her say that, it's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. What are you talking about? Dude, Makoto's such a fucking loser, man. Oh my god, I hate this kid. I'd punch him too. Honestly, Mondo, vibes. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. That's just precious. Oh my goodness.
Really? Thank you for the flattery.
That smile. That mysterious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me.
But it's kind of strange, you know? Never thought I'd get the chance to really talk to you like this. Oh, through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me.
It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time.
Nandato?
I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you.
You wanted to talk to me? Dandadan type fucking shit.
But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets.
But why me?
Do you remember during our first year of junior high, that huge bird wandered into the school pond?
Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that.
It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years. That bird came once every 1,000.
A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been,
hey,
I guess a crane? It was a crane. It just walked right into the pond.
okay.
That's right. That's what it was. It was so big, the teacher had no idea what to do. But you led it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out.
Well, only because I was in charge of taking care of animals at school, they made me do it.
You see.
I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do now?
Thank me?
I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak.
What does it even mean?
Just kidding.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance.
Yeah, if we meet again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school.
Maybe, but still, I'm sure you'll help me find my way out, just like that crane. You'll save me.
You see.
It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it.
Bulimic! Whoa. I'm gonna save her? I'll do my best. I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm gonna do it.
I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Sure thing, girl.
Just kidding.
Kidding. Makoto, I'm fucking kidding. Listen here, Makoto, you fucking bitch. I swear to fucking God, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna wring your fucking neck out. That's how you're my salvation. That's how you're my way out. Because I'm gonna fucking murder you, boil you alive, and feed you to the fucking fishes!
Because I'm psychic.
She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way. Sayaka's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the skill, Melodious Voice. Yu-Gi-Oh! Mentioned. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. Yeah, bitch, out, you fuck. Today's already come to an end, but I swear tomorrow I'm gonna find some kind of clue. I swear. I'm sure you will. As my eyelids began to slide closed, a conversation I had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. Dude, stop talking yourself down, man. Give yourself a little butter. Give yourself a little tickle. You're not that bad. I mean, you are, but like, if you believe you're not that bad, you know? She didn't just stumble into this school the way I did, so I can't say I feel the way she does. Compared to her, no, compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. Dude, if anything, like, you getting yourself into this situation is legitimately, like, probably the most comedic thing possible. Like, you should feel worse than everybody else, because, like, you didn't even, like, really ask for this. I guess I'm going to explain my own frustration. Mana Gooner! Ahem! So I'm sure that you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still a little room for laughter! It seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, still have some more hope of escape. Pooh! So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time? My heart is throbbing like crazy! Oh, sorry, too early. Yeah, I know. You with your fruity-ass margarita. When do I get a fruity-ass margarita? Morning has what? What should I do today? Alright, does she still got you by the balls, little bro, or are you gonna talk to other people? You're kind of gay and sus. Like I said, I'm sick. Who's somebody that I didn't really talk to? Who's someone that I'm interested in talking to? Oh, we should get some presents. We need to get some presents. Alright, so she's right there. What's this? Oh, maybe if I turn the knob, a prize will come out. We literally only have one coin. I have no idea what this is. Is that a cell phone? Who the hell? Maybe we should just, like, go to whoever I think would like a cell phone. I can't even, like, possibly think of somebody who would enjoy a cell phone. Like, maybe Chihiro? Yeah, let's talk to Chihiro. Let's see if they appreciate our little gift. I didn't really talk to them the last time I played either, so... Also, to those of you who may have jumped in at, like, random episodes, I'm going to try to explain this every time I play the game. But I have played 1, and I've experienced 2. I haven't played 3, and I don't really want to just, like... I didn't finish streaming 1, and I never streamed 2, and I really want to stream 3. And so I'd like to, like, experience 3 in a, I'd like to experience 3, like, streaming-wise, and I don't want to just skip right to it. So if those of you who are like, what's this guy talking about? What does he mean? So, we are in a very spoiler, like, we know things. We're not going to talk to Mondo. as cool as he is. Yeah, so we already know shit, but, you know, well, two goats just standing in a room together. Oh, there she is. I wonder how that teddy bear actually operates. Could it be a robot with an AI installed in it? No, we don't have the technology yet. We do now. Maybe it's some kind of bear-shaped cyborg from the future. Oh, should I hang out with Chihiro for a while? You want to sit down and talk for a while? I spent some time talking with Chihiro. Chihiro and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Chihiro a present? I can have this? Thank you. This has made me feel a little better. Does that mean she liked it? No. Oh, wow. Yeah, thanks. Oh, I'll take it back. I'll take it back. No. What's wrong, Chihiro? It hurts. Huh? Did you get hurt, Chihiro?
You know?
Oh, well, not really. I got bit by a mosquito last night. A mosquito? Oh, I figured something serious had happened, since you were saying how it hurt.
Huh?
Oh, did I give you the wrong impression? Sorry. You don't have to apologize, it was my own fault. But you said it hurts, did it really bite you that hard? Yeah, see? Look. She held out her arm. The huge red bump stood out clearly against her pale skin. Holy cow!
What should I do?
It's way past itchy now. It really hurts. But why is it so big? Did it bite you while you were sleeping or something?
You're wrong.
Oh no, I was awake. But you didn't notice? No, I noticed, but what?
You know?
Well, I felt it bite me and looked down at it. But I didn't do anything. I just sat there and watched it suck my blood. Okay, this is a conversation.
Huh?
'Cause that would have killed it, right? Well, yeah, but
You know?
it must have been really hungry to suck that much blood. If it was that hungry, it would have been really sad not to let it have anything. But it's just a mosquito. Mosquitoes are living things too, though. It might have its own mosquito family. Sorry, I know that's dumb. No, really, you don't have to apologize. But don't go scratching it, okay? That'll only make things worse. But what if it gets really itchy? I can't take it. Well, in that case, just take the tip of your fingernail and push into the bump. That'll help.
Huh?
Wow, I had no idea. You're so smart, Makoto. As she said that, she smiled like a tiny, cute little animal. I wonder if she does that on purpose. If so, that's a whole other level of scary. But anyway, don't you think it's kind of strange? Huh? What is?
You know?
Well, this school is completely sealed off, right? So, how did a mosquito get in? Maybe there's somewhere in here where bugs can live and grow. Some kind of nature-y spot. Oh, wait, that's actually kind of cool, dude. Some of these, like, free time events have, like, foreshadowing in them and stuff. A nature-y place in the school. Well, I can't say for sure there's not. Or maybe there's a secret passage somewhere that leads out of the school. A secret passage? Well, even if there's not, I'm sure we'll get out of here somehow. Oh, I didn't do it in my voice. As long as we all work together, I'm sure we'll get out of here in no time. You're right. Working together is super important.
But
Of course, I don't know how I can be useful. I'll probably just weigh you all down. That's not true. It makes me feel way better knowing you're here to help.
Huh?
It does? Really? Yup. So let's all do our best, okay?
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Makoto. Chihiro way more of a goat than fucking Sayaka, bro. It ain't even close. She a bit weird. She kind of sus, but... Once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. There's still lots of time left in the game. I don't really want to just sit here. Maybe I'll take a look around. Let's see if we can try to find another coin and then grab a, Wait. I don't know if we can... Did we already get the one that was in our trash can? I think that there's one underneath the magazine in the laundry room.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Wait, that's the trash. Oh, the laundry room is next to the bath. There we go. Maybe we talk to Junko. No, we're gonna let our roll. We're gonna let our whatever we get here decide. Alright. Camera. I don't know. A camera. Maybe Kyoko? Who would want a camera? Well, actually, isn't there a... I think there's like a chance that you can find a coin in here as well. Yeah. Alright, so now we have 2 chances at this. Kuma! Oh, who liked the ring? I think it was Celeste. I want to say that it was Celeste, or it was... Oh, man. No, I think it's Celeste, which I need no reason to talk to my goat.
Most unfortunate.
Does this school not have dry cleaning service? How terribly upsetting. How am I supposed... What am I supposed to do if I can't find my clothes? Jesus! Reading is so hard, chat. What am I supposed to do if my clothes become soiled? Should I hang with Celeste for a while? Yeah!
There is nothing to be done.
Normally, my pride would not permit me to allow you to be alone with me. But fine, I will allow you to entertain me for a while. I killed some time with Celeste. Celeste and I grew a little closer today. Yes, definitely. No, I think it was Sayaka that liked this. God damn it.
Well,
So, I can have this? I may have to revise my initial impression of you. The more wonderful things I receive from you, the better impression I get. Seeing Celeste so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Makoto, I would like to share something with you. Huh? What is it? My perfect gambling strategy. Is there really such a thing?
indeed.
Of course there is. Are you ready? Please pay attention. Whatever the game, you must have a mind for strategy. This will allow you to increase your odds of winning. However, the exciting part of gambling is that there is power in which can overwhelm any strategy. There is?
Indeed.
That power is luck. Luck?
Actually,
There are only 2 types of luck, good and bad. There is no in between. And that luck is built into every person at the moment of conception, like a computer program.
is that okay?
Some call it fate, but the bottom line, luck is life.
Well,
Do you see what I'm saying? You mean that's your perfect strategy? Correct. You see, I was programmed to have good luck when it comes to gambling. This is why I have never lost. So, that's all there is to it? You are the ultimate lucky student, yes? Does this perhaps exceed my own luck? One day I hope to put that to the test.
I hope you are well.
Well then, have a nice day. Without another word, Celeste quietly disappeared. I'd say my life's been more bad luck than good lately. Gambling's probably not a great idea for me. Alright, so we got the camera. That was the other thing that we got. Oh, it's nighttime already. Did we already hang out with two people? We hung out with Chihiro and Sayaka. Or Chihiro and Celeste. This is a school announcement. Yeah, we know, bitch. And the third day already came to an end. When will I know when are we getting out of here? You like that way of me reading dialogue? I laid in my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling. Before I knew it, I'd finally... I gotta slow down. Before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep. I need to mediate. Fast acting, pick me up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course! That's why Formula One drivers are so popular! Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Kind of like how the fast asshole reading this sentence keeps messing up the lines. Someone who does this in timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than the backstroke or the breaststroke. Drive-through is better than sit-down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is, speed is the gold standard of the standard world.
I said I need that pick-me-up.
True. Meanwhile, that amount of seconds later... Yeah, I know, dude. So I think I have 2 more free time events as well. Another night of restless sleep, day after day. I can feel the fatigue piling up. I know that wasn't narrated, but yeah. As soon as I thought it crossed my mind, the sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room. Hey! A fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka! Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption. Without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand. And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you, and you can support them back. That's how you overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all really need to come together. And that was when I realized, every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together. And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience. Oh, that's all for now. I'll have to go let everyone else know the good news. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say a thing. Well, I guess I'd better head to the dining hall.
Listen to me.
Okay, looks like everyone's here. So then, let's begin our first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen.
Alright, how do you... There's a way to make the... I think F11? Nope. Is it F... Wait, no, that was already a,
Give me a break.
thumbnail. I didn't make time for shit. You dragged me here. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. So, from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat! You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important,
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Silence echoed throughout the dining hall.
seriously?
Seriously? Nothing at all?
Hey,
Anything can be about how to get out, or who's doing this. Nobody has anything?
are you okay with this?
You are going to die.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Do you understand?
If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I am not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you'd better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah, sounds like the girl wants to live here. And hell, more power to her. But shit.
Piece of shit!
No way in hell am I gonna live here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Sure. Feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues?
What the heck?
One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Who else would we be trapped in here in the first place?
Hey, listen.
Well, sure, but it could be something like that. But for now, actual clues are... Huh? What's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe a person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? A murderous fiend? Chiro, do you have some idea of who could be behind all this? Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but... Certainly is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have.
You know?
Okay, well, have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? You mean that serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in a brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. That's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Sus among us. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some super crazy killer. And if he's really this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this. But, like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything, it's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us?
Yeah.
Good one. It's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. Cause help's gonna be here soon, I'm sure of it. Huh? Help?
'Cause, I mean...
We've been stuck here for a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're probably getting worried. I bet they called the police already. He got that one for me.
What's this?
The police? You're putting your faith in the police? What are you doing here? You guys, seriously? Do you understand what the role... What the blah, blah, blah. Do you understand what the role police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that just shows how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on a bunch of losers? I mean, come on! If you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill!
What the hell?
Why the hell are you laughing?
You know,
Well, I'm just impressed with the total commitment to this whole act.
Come on.
You're still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want? Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe.
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son of a bitch.
Hey, don't ignore me, asshole. Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun and a couple of days have gone by and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, but here you are working together, but I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other. Wait! I think, yes! Ding ding ding! I figured it out! All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's why I couldn't understand. But I just realized there's one really important piece missing. What are you? If you want to know, I'll tell ya. It's motive time! Pooh-hoo-hoo. It's so simple. I just give everyone a motive.
Fucking around.
Motive? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
Son of a bitch.
Stop changing the goddamn subject. I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Oh, but don't worry. It's not like some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, nothing like that at all. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about? That was a nice little glitch in the audio. Hoo-hoo! Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video. Good. Then we can go watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know.
Despair. That's all. Well, now.
If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within this school. I won't try and stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too. He's gone. And once again, he left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in our way of the pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However,
Perhaps. But what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
that's true.
Same here. Okay, so... Mono started glancing around the dining hall, but when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Makoto. Check this out for us, would ya? Huh? Why me?
Yo,
Because you're the closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule?
Jesus Christ.
Hey.
Piece of shit.
Hey!
Stop fucking around.
You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out really quick. Okay, I guess I'll get going then.
Hell yeah.
Awesome! Thanks, I owe you one.
Hey,
If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo,
Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. The goat.
I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible.
Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either.
So then, where's this specific place Monokuma mentioned?
I like how, her voice is just kind of turning into a more scuffed version of Monokuma's.
It must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but...
I think it's right. No, wait. It's a yellow door, I know that. Did I already miss it? Why am I dumb? Yeah, right here. Alright, let's grab our... Huh? There's something inside this cardboard box. It's...
A bunch of DVDs, and each one has a label on it with someone's name.
This must be the video for each of us, he mentioned.
Hold on a second.
I'd better go tell everyone.
She just ran off. I didn't follow after her. I just stood right where I was. The DVDs in front of me robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen, and then... Nandato! I yelled out without even realizing it. My heart started racing, because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
Yo, Makoto's mom, why you in an all-white dress? Also, am I crazy, or is Makoto's mom kind of bad?
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself
Chad, is that a
too
hear me
hard.
out? No, I'm just kidding. Or am I?
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
Luck. Guys, get it? Luck. Haha, lucky. If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me more of hope, given me strength. It was this normal school. I would have been happy if a little embarrassed. My family support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life, so I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
Makoto Naegi, accepted into Hope's Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out of here right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto?
What happened? Make sure who's safe.
I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the aviary room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion.
What's going on?
Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it like...
Is that what Monokuma was talking about?
What does this mean?
What's on them? They all gathered around the box, and each of them grabbed a DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react.
What the...
What the fuck? This can't be real. It has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, no way it's real. No way.
I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here.
As soon as I saw their reactions, I knew they all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion except for her. Even now, she was totally calm. I see. So this is what they meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave, so so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It is a classic prisoner's dilemma. Huh? Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war. Both countries want peace, and each one commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each
Do
other.
you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability.
That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts, we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful things in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do. You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just... What? This is exactly what Monokuma, or whoever's behind this, wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down. Okay then, maybe we should start by all just talking. Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, that'll get everything out of our system. Besides, I think they're all super curious, right? I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka! What was in your video, Sayaka?
What's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayaka?
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
Just because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to do? We don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways. But I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. Bro, she got you by the dick, bro. Alright, probably back to her room. Maybe the gym. Or maybe food. She wanted to get food. Man, she's trying to play hide and seek with me. She thinks she's slick. She thinks she's clever. Running around, man. Chat, don't go chasing hoes like this. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth your time. I showed one, maybe in the one of the classrooms. Maybe she maybe that do in the one of the classrooms. Okay, yeah. She shook. I found her in one of the corners of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like she was upset or angry or no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? How did we end up like this? What are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out. Let me out of here right now. Sayaka, calm down. As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders. I understand. I know how you feel right now. When I think about what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I know I was trying to convince myself just as much as I was her. I kept repeating those words to myself to stay clear away from the images that have been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what came over me.
Sayaka?
Sayaka?
Please, help me.
Aww. Her voice was small and shaky.
Why is this happening to me?
Oh, that might be the... Alright, what was the... Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Makoto.
Can I believe what you said?
Huh?
That you'll help me get out, no matter what it takes?
Absolutely.
Makoto, you're the only one I can trust, so please.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Aww. Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all. Editor, aka me, drop canned laughter right there.
Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this as long as you're here with me.
Because I'm your assistant.
Oh, you! Ha ha! The smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still, it was a huge improvement over how she was before. Well, it's standing up! And, like, do the applause when Monokuma comes in.
Yeah!
Makoto, it's standing up! What's standing up? Do you even have to ask? Your flagpole! Get the hell out of here! What the hell?
Who's that coming off the picket row?
No, I want to join in! Damn it! Well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos.
Oh, it's about to come out. It's gonna come out. My pristine, pure white stuffing.
My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out! I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. Yeah!
Are you okay?
If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations. But boy, were you slow! I could have downed a $1,000 course dinner in the amount of time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking.
What the heck was that just now?
He just wanted to mess with us.
Well, for now, you want to just head back?
Yeah. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
Sorry for making you worry about me.
You're right.
I'm just gonna go lay down for a bit.
Jesus Christ. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard for me to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what my biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in the video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here. But I can never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah. That's definitely the biggest problem right now. Huh? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So, how come someone's here?
Sorry.
I'm sorry I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka? Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird happened. Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk like that made me tense
I was
up.
so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So, what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, and then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was no one there. Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
I mean,
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but it still makes me very nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better?
Huh?
What? All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? Didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
Hey,
But two people sharing one room is, you know... Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. I didn't even think about it like that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me neither. It's not even that I mind the idea, but... if you don't mind, could we maybe just switch rooms just for tonight? Switch rooms? If it'll help put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you? It's fine. I trust you. In that case, then... Don't let the bag bub bite, bubba da bobby bop. Oh man, it's already nighttime. Okay. Okay, so it's settled. I'll head into your room right now. If we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too. Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. Again?
like I said, I'm psychic.
Huh. Hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a smile has made its way to her face. Thank goodness, it's like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it. We exchanged keys and we looked back up at her again. There was another worried expression there. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open no matter what. I won't. Same goes for you, Sayaka, no matter who it is. Don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, the bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift the door while you pull it out. Just do that, and the door should open no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during the nighttime anyway, right? Oh yeah, that's right, I totally forgot. But I guess I might as well get used to it. I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I'd better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before. When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night, then. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my room. I looked around, and as soon as I got into the hall, everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. So this is Sayaka's room. It doesn't really look any different from mine. It smells nice, though. What the hell? Brother, hold on, man, hold on! Who's that coming off the picket right? Alright, I'm not going to repeat that. I'm not going to redo that bit every time that something like this happens.
Knowing Sayaka slept on it makes me look forward to trying it out for myself. Sus as hell, little bro. Coming out to pick it, bro. Are we really gonna check everything out? You're so sus, bro. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help but take a quick peek. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with her name that we'd found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never got the chance to find out what was in her video. It's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. Just go to bed, little bro. My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka's had a sewing kit, just like the note said. And next to it is a map of the body's vital organs. Go to bed, little bro. Oh my god, little bro, what are you doing? Are you really gonna verify the bathroom's locked? Stop being sus, little bro. Feeling a little better than before I fell asleep. Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We'll set sail and left Earth behind. Here, you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even our divine world has freedom, has a few rules. After all, freedom only exists because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
Let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
What a stinker. Alright, we'll probably save it there because we know what happens next. And we will let the first stink-a-dink, the first bink, the first stink. I'm one of those save twice kind of guys. Actually, maybe I'm one of those save 3 times kind of guys. Alright, that's going to be it for episode, I think this is episode 3 or 4, I want to say 4, of Danganrompers. I will be back next week with the next segment, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Comment down below who you think is getting bodied, who you think is getting dog-walked soon, very soon. And comment down below how much of a bitch you think Makoto is, of course. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.